Okay. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live today. If you are new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications if you want to know what I'm talking about or what I'm about. And today I have thumbnail showing that I will be talking about menopause and thyroids. Menopause and thyroid. And I say that I wish I had a bullhorn like I said. So, Ohanas, welcome. And if you're new, welcome to you. Much love over here. And all the negative energy is out the door, baby. Do you hear me? So, hello everyone. I have been off for a minute and I'm back. Sometimes in life you gotta take hello. Sometimes welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. And sometimes in life you have to take breaks. And so if you see the thumbnail, the topic is about what I'm about to say. Welcome to the live. If you like the button, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your post notification if you want to know why. If it's real, I will see some hearts, subscribe, turn on that post notification if you want to know what this girl's about. And this woman right here today is going to be talking about menopause and thyroids. hmm And the side effects and the feeling behind it and the emotions and everything. Okay? So, welcome to my live. Let me get this party started. Number one, I just want to say five things that I know that a lot of people that goes through the menopause and thyroids that have in common. If you do not want to hear this topic, you're more than welcome to stay, but if not, have a good day. Because I'm already saying what it's about. So you can like the video. You probably hear my birds. You might like birds. I have liked the video. Wow, I love talking about it. Well, that's what I'm talking about. And if you seem to be saying something that doesn't matter, I will block you. I don't have no problem with doing that. Okay? This is a learning topic for those that do care. This is not no playing matter. And I don't like to come on here act like I'm somebody's mama all the time. Like, get over there, sit down, eat your vegetables. No, I'm not getting up to get no birds. I'm staying on I might show them later. I didn't show them before. Go find that video. So anyhow, the topic today is menopause and thyroids. And if someone seemed to want to interrupt the class, I will delete you. Okay? Sometimes in life you don't know what you're going through. Sometimes in life when you go through things, you don't know what it is that you're going through. Sometimes in life we go through things unexpectedly. Sometimes we go through things in life at a different age and stage of our lives, okay? So I'm saying this to say I'm a woman of a particular age. And for those that's out here going through anything such as menopausing, thyroids, I'm for you, okay? I say that reason. I say about a month and a half now, excuse me, my eyes, something's in it. A month and a half now, I've been feeling some kind of way. And I didn't know what it was. And I like to sit back and analyze certain things. So I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I going through? Why am I going through this? Why am I feeling this way? What is going on with me? Emotions, insomnia, fatigue, not so much of the fatigue part, depressed or sad, and anxiety. All of those wrapped up into a box with a big red bow on top of it. and I'm around it. And I'm like, what is going on? Now, the atmosphere is shifting. We have a lot of things that's going on. We had all these hurricanes, natural disasters, people losing lives other ways, and all this stuff that's going on trending in the news. And that affects people in so many different ways. You don't want to, if you constantly just see something, that's just like stacking on top of each other, right? And you keep stacking. That's not a good feeling if it's somebody stepping on your toes. So you keep seeing the same thing on the news, notification, trending, day in, day out, and we don't revolve ourselves. We have done revolved ourselves around the topic for so long. I'm like this, I'm gonna be honest. Whatever goes on in the world, I'm not blind to it. I'm not naive to it. I'm not dumb to it. But me as a person, I want to leave it in God's hand. I'm just saying, that's me. That's my opinion. That's what I feel. Because I cannot sit down in front of no TV every day when breaking news come on to watch that topic. I'm not going to do it. That's my opinion. So being that I said about the menopause and the thyroids and situations that we go through as people, men's have hormones as well. Now, I haven't did the investigating part on that part of it to see what it is that men actually go through. They have feelings, they have emotions, they have glands, they gain weight, they lose weight, sad, depressed. So I said, oh my goodness, I know. Welcome. Like the video, subscribe to my channel. Please, thank you. I said, you know what? I want to talk about this. Let's talk about it. Do anybody know what menopausing is or menopausal is? Do anyone know what thyroids is? I'm just going to leave it there for a second. Respectful answers to the question. One of them is, for me, weight gain. For me. Everybody's is different. Everybody's brain is different. And sometimes I wish I was that person that could just shed pounds like this. But what I decided to do is, you got to come up with a solution. And I've come up with a solution for me. And for me, I got to get back on track on my journey of what I was, as far as my weight loss journey. Because when I was doing that, going to the gym and eating healthier and stuff like that, I was feeling better. Now, I'm a woman of a particular age, as I stress. And so I'm like saying, I wasn't feeling like this when I was this size. I didn't feel no anxiety. I wasn't restless. I wasn't fatigued. The weight was shedding, coming off of me, and I was in a better place. So I'm saying all that because those are 5 things that I realize that can cause when you're going through menopause, the change of life. One would say hot flashes. I don't have that. I don't have hot flashes. Um, Thyroids. I didn't know until I saw somebody say that weight gain. I know that part, but hair loss. I knew that part, but depression. And I'm like, OMG. So what a darn mixture, right? So you got weight, depression, and anxiety, insomnia, and fatigue. That's just like mixing up a darn explosion or exploder or something, a bomb. Let me say it like that. That's all over the place. So I said, okay, last week, that was last week, a little recap. I came on here Motivational Monday and I show everybody this right here. When I'm in my room, this right here. So I said, okay. It had no intentions on getting on here crying. I got on here, I was so emotional. I don't know what the topic was or what happened, but I just started crying. I know it needed to be done, but I'm saying to myself, wow, girl, you got on here to do exercise. You was exercising and something going. And next thing you know, oh my goodness, I went left. But it was okay because I guess it needed to be done. But I said, whoa, girl. So that was that. Then I've been restless, very restless. Not so much of tired, but the anxious part of it can set up into anxiety and make you feel a little sadness. And then my weight. That's another thing that I realized with me is, damn, girl, get back on the road, get on track. Because that weight thing for me, woo, was a positive thing. So I'm not going to stay on here too long. I just wanted to get on here and throw that out. But you're not alone. We have to come up with some ideas of how we're going to resolve it, get nip it in the bud, or get to the bottom line of it. And with me, this is what I decided to do. Me. I'm talking the talk, I'm walking the walk. I'm getting back focused on the healthier part of eating for me. It makes me feel good. I'm getting back to doing more stretches, exercise that is, but stretching, exercise, whatever, that helps me. Because you see, I have this on a little story. I don't know what it is with stress with me, and stress is not good for no one. No one. When I stress, my body aches. This was in 2016. I went to the doctor and my left leg or foot. The doctor put a cast on my leg. And I had it on for 14 days, maybe 21, but I'm going to say 14 days. You know why he put that on my foot? It wasn't broken. He said, because I was stressed. I stressed. I said, whoa, who would have thought, right? Seriously, stress can take you out. We already know that. It's not good for your heart. It's not good for your mind. Stress can take you out. So I'm saying that like, oh my goodness. This was 2016. So here we is, 2024, right? This right here. And this ain't just for no show. My right hand that I use, well, not my hand, my wrist, my wrist. I'm like, what the heck is going on? It's been bothering me. So I come back a little bit. I said, oh, I bet you're stressed. I bet you're stressed. So I'm coming on here um, publicly announcing anyone that's going through anything I just named, anything as far as that goes, we have to come up with a solution. And that's what I said I have to do. Okay, so what? We're going to cry. We got emotions. We have feelings. This has also been a hard month for me. The 10th of October was my husband's birthday. He's no longer here. Then my brother's birthday was the 11th. He's no longer here. My mom's birthday, the 27th of October. So, and my grandmother, so I'm just saying other people that have passed on. But my grandmother on my dad's which was my grandmother. She's 96. Yes, I was an adult when she passed away. I knew about her. When I was a little kid, never knew her. I raised up. She raised us. Okay. But my brother, my only brother, baby brother, yeah, I could say that. Menopause. Hmm. Oh, he said mental pause. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the topic is menopause and thyroids. Okay. And the symptoms and signs: weight gain, depression, anxiety, insomnia, fatigue, and so on and so forth. So, my brother, my only brother, baby brother, someone took his life. Hmm. So, justice have not been prevailed. Okay. Justice for my brother. Okay. And one would probably say, "Ooh, what kind of person was he?" Well, first off, you coming out of a house down overkill. So anyhow, so that happened. His birthday is the 11th of October, and that happened uh 10 days after his birthday. It was the 21st or 22nd. So his birthday is October 11th, 22nd, 21st. It happened. And then my mom, she was sick. She was on dialysis. And there's a story behind that. I don't want to get into it because I'm doing good, but it's just giving a little tidbit of what was going on with me. And so I took care of my mother, and she's no longer here. And then other stuff after that, my kid's father, and and then not knowing where my daughter was, and all kinds of stuff was going on with me. My whole body felt like it was not even me. Hello, welcome to the live. Like the video, please. And so I didn't feel like it was me. I didn't feel like myself. So today, October the 12th, is it the 12th or the 13th? Because I keep saying the 12th. Okay, yes, I'm right. The 12th. I'm looking at my other phone. 2024, I decide to publicly, like I'm doing on here, tell my children and other people, because I told some my sisters and stuff yesterday, how I really been feeling. I cried. Hmm. I cried because, and I got it out of me. I did. I cried because I'm alone. I cried because I'm a family person. I love my sisters and my kids and my grandbabies and stuff like that. And I'm like, all we have is each other. But nobody, lie say I'm not that person. So I'm saying all that to say everybody done seen uh, videos of me packing and wiping down my walls and stuff. I got videos on YouTube and doing all this stuff. And that could be another thing, straining and stressing my body out. I was stressing my body out. So I said today, oh, I'm not afraid to speak up. If I need to get something off my chest, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? No, hello, welcome to my live show. I can't do that. And I'm not going to do that to myself. Why am I doing this to myself? You think about it. Sometimes we have to sit back and think about things, and I do. I analyze things, right? I'm a thinker. I said, you know what? Why are you stressing your body out, crying, going through these motions over what? Especially, it's not nothing that per se you're going through, but you're going through it because you're allowing yourself to go through it because of someone else. I said, what is going on with you, girl? This is what I'm saying to myself. You have to talk to yourself. I'm like, mm-mm, mm-mm. I even been putting some time outs on the social medias um, to do soul searching, and also I read. Did I bring my books over there? I read, and it's quiet. Of course, it's quiet because I'm on the thing on the live, and then I'm eating healthier, and I feel so good doing that. So I just came on here today to say, not just because of menopause, not just because of excuse me, men's have thyroids, okay? So it ain't just a woman's thing. Men's have hormones. So all this stuff that I'm going through, I said, wow, this is why I'm going through this. Let me tell you another thing. Someone said it on live, a couple of months back. No is a word. No, N-O, is a word. Why we don't use it? Think about it. So in the meantime, in between time, I hope everything that I said or probably just put out there that I'm going through, and maybe you are too. The moral to the story, let me wrap it up. Find your path. Mhm. Find your path. Like I said, very transparent person. I came on here. This is my to talk. It's life. Okay? It's life. How is me talking about what I'm talking about now boring? It's life. Support is key. You think about sometimes people come across you in life, lesson, season, reason, and blessing, right? But also sometimes people come across you at the right time and it's just what they needed to hear. I ain't throwing those scriptures or nothing like that. We all need to pray. We need to constantly keep praying. And I do pray, but also it's in the Bible about support. God didn't say not to cry. Anything that we anything we go through is in the Bible. And anxiety, depression, all that stuff is in the Bible. So you got to go and find a solution to the problem. My solution to my problem is I'm doing too much. I done did too much. I got sleep and you're tired. I hope I'm making sense. Sometimes you're so tired. Like, okay, say for instance, you've been somewhere, you've been gone all day, and you just say, oh boy, I can't wait to get home, take off my shoes and stuff, take a bath, eat something, and go to bed. You go to bed, oftentimes, unless you just whoo, that type of person. But oftentimes when you go to bed, you gotta unwind sometime before you go to bed. So I'm gonna conclude this live with saying, I love people. I love sharing ideas. I love sharing things that we can overcome and try to overcome and stick together and be for each other, not apart. I like sharing. I'm sharing an experience of something that I was going through. And one of the reasons I was going through is because of hormones. We all have hormones, thyroids, and menopause. Ah, I said, girl, menopause don't mean hot flashes. We have to ask our doctors. And another thing, and then I will conclude this live. Sometimes people say, why do people come to the internet for their business or to put their business on the internet? Let me tell you something. This is the thing. Anytime we enter ourselves into the social media world and we on the platforms, anybody, you sign up, get an account, welcome to the world. Hey, how you doing, Games? I got your name down there. Welcome to the world. You're putting yourself out there. So for don't have to tell people everything. Share certain things, which I came on here and I have a clear mind and a sane mind of saying what I'm saying. I know what was wrong with me. I'm better than what I was, much better. Because I'm getting on top of what I need to do for myself. One, I don't know if you just got in here probably. I was talking about thyroids, menopause, and hormones. Okay, so everybody got hormones. So I ain't leaving nobody out of this topic. But what I was experiencing last week, this week, a month ago, or whatever, I understand my body of knowing now what it is I was feeling. I had so much on my plate. My plate, and I ain't talking about no food either. So much on my plate. Okay. So I'm taking layers off at a time. And it's that I'm over exhausting myself too, because I'm doing so much. Overwhelmed. My mind felt like it was just go to bed. You can't sleep. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for liking. It's okay. My son is too. My son's about 6'4", 6'5", and he's my my thing was he's so sorry. He's a tall boy. Or man, I should say. So this is me talking about what I was going through, what I realized that I needed to do, and me taking back power of how I feel good with doing. Yes, one is my weight. Okay. Because when I was on it like this, I took off 116 pounds. Yes, I did. I didn't gain it back, but I did gain some weight back. I'm just being truthful. I didn't gain 116 back, and I don't want to. 'Cause if I do, come on now. When I lost weight, I didn't have none of these feelings that I just said. I was talking about weight, depression, anxiety, insomnia, and fatigue, all the things, right? I didn't feel none of this. So I said, you got to find a solution to what was making you feel this way. So you know what? I don't want to get off it no more. I don't care. And if someone's selfish, too selfish to not understand, that's their problem, not mine. I'm not going to keep doing this. I cut myself short. I get the short end of the stick all the damn time. And I'm left alone to figure it out on my own. So, okay, get your weight under control because having this weight problem causes you to be sad. It anxiety, overwhelmness, fatigue, insomnia, all the things. That's a disaster. Like I said, I got this on my arm. I was saying stress. Mhm. Stress. I'm doing well. Like I was saying earlier, the topic was because I know people are just coming in the door, whatever. I was talking about things that we go through, basically. I'm just saying. And I was talking about weight, depression, anxiety, fatigue, and insomnia. And I was talking about what I decided to do far as how I was feeling. And one of them was let me find a word to say it right, get control of my weight. Okay, let me say that. Because when I lost 116 pounds, I didn't have none of these feelings. I had so much going on. Oh gosh. Whew. I mean, they said be vulnerable and tell your story. No, well, some things just later on maybe, but I had so much going on to it's like you doing so much, like you juggling balls, right? And then when reality sets in, everything just crashes in on you, and you feel like, oh my word, what just happened? So This is what I'm doing. I'm getting back eating healthier. Yes, I have been. I could tell. I see it in my face. That's the first thing I could tell when I'm losing weight. I feel it in my face, hands, and my shoes and stuff. So I'm eating healthier, staying focused, staying off of social media so much because there's so much on there that I want to see either. Okay. And then sticking to my plan of what I need to do for me. Because at the end of the day, I have to be in control of my life. You know what? That's what I'm saying. I was too. I'm coming out of it. I limit myself from watching TV. I limit myself from social media because all you do is stroll. That's not good either. It has to be a timeout moment for anything. Um, I've been even pulling back a little bit. I'm packing and sorting things out and all this stuff, and getting rid of stuff. And I kind of pulled back on that a little bit because, oh, I got my room. The only thing in it is my bed and TV for real, but everything is like pretty much going to the front. I done cleaned my bedroom walls, my bathroom wall. I need to do my hall, kitchen, dining area, and living room. It's going to get there, but I done started. And I done, oh my goodness, I did so much. I said, whoa, was you breathing when you was doing that? Did you take some deep breaths? Because sometimes you can just be working to suppress whatever you're going through, right? But you're not actually breathing. And I'm like, oh. So in the midst of that, all these emotions sets in. And like I said, it's like you a ticking time bomb in a sense. My daughter left, my grandbabies left. My other granddaughter was living with me for a year and a month. That's what started it. That's what started it. And I got so emotional behind that. And then um, my kid's father's birthday was the 10th of October. My brother's was the 11th, and then my mom's the 27th. And then all of these things with me feeling the way I feel, I just got so like, oh my goodness. I ain't gonna say depressed, just really, really into my sadness. So I said, okay, okay, cry it out. I cried yesterday. I cried day for yesterday, cried. So today, October the what 12, 2024. Mm-hmm. I'm getting control of myself. And that's why I decided to come on here to share these things. So I'm not gonna stay on here too long. I'm trying to make a time span with this too. And if anyone I had this on me for 4 years. Yes. Okay. Sometimes it could be what you eat and how you eating too. And I know with me personally, okay, picture this. I'm a plus size woman. This is not no secret. I mean, I done went to the gym. Everybody done see me in the gym. I'm not just sitting down and embarrassed to stand up. I done been in the kitchen. So I'm saying all that to say, again, when I started eating healthier, so healthier, taking control of, you got to work on your mental. So eating healthier, putting the clean food somewhat in your body, your confidence level, everything goes through the roof. Nothing is like you unstoppable and untouchable because you are focused. We can't let people keep coming in our bubble. I'm just saying, that's the truth. I'm talking the talk. I need to walk the walk, but I don't have no problem expressing my on my mind, and I need to share, and they get offensive, then they're the problem, not me. Because I'm coming to you respectfully. I'm not coming to you being belligerent, loud, rude, or nothing. Have y'all heard me cuss since I've been on this live? That's just me. I know I talk. You don't have to use all this profanity to get a point across. That's not intelligent. Oh, sorry to hear that. May as well. That's why I said eating healthier is healthy eating is medicine to our souls. Okay? It really is. It is medicine to our soul, eating healthy. I'm saying this, and for me it is. I'm stick firm to it. Oh, oh, poor thing. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Everybody go through something. I'm not one to sit up here and act like I'm just this only person in this world that got a problem. That's why I come on here. Sometimes we need to vent. We need to have an outlet. Oh, poor thing. Bless your heart. My sister had that done. The consultation part of it, because I know um I have went as far as the consultation part of it, the whole in different ways. And at the time I was smoking cigarettes. Now, I don't know if every doctor's like this, but I know mine was. He said, I told the truth. Because I'm gonna lie, end up having, done smoke cigarettes and he do the operation and something happened to me. So I just was truthful all in with it. He said, I can't do this procedure. And I'm like, okay. I was gonna get the sleeve. And so he said, tell you what, come back in 90 days. Okay. And we're gonna do a test on you to see if you're still smoking. And I'm like, huh? And they can take a piece of your hair to see if you've been smoking. Nicotine, Mary Jane, all those, okay? Your hair, okay? So I was like, okay. So I was still smoking at that time, and cigarettes, that is, y'all. And so in 2019, I stopped smoking cigarettes. 2019, November the 9th. And I say that because it was my son's birthday. I remember it was November 9th. And I stopped. And then here we go, stress again back up in my life. And I started smoking some Black and Miles. And I said, what the hell? You done stopped smoking cigarettes and you're going to smoke Black and Miles? Black and Miles don't have no filter. Cigarettes do. I kept telling myself over and over and over and over again, I'm so tired of smoking cigarettes. I'm so sick of smoking cigarettes. This is what I was saying. So it's going on 3 years. I haven't had a cigarette. Cold turkey. I ain't had no patch or nothing. It was mind over matter because I was taking it one day at a time and I did it on my terms and how I wanted to do it. And what I did was I cut myself off a certain time of smoking at night. So you figure if you in the bed at roughly 10 o'clock and you get up at 9, I'm just saying, so that's what, almost 12 hours. So I'm like, okay, you went 12 hours without smoking. My worstest time was in the morning time because I drink coffee. I love the cigarette and coffee. And so I was like, okay. did that method. Then I eventually just stopped. Stop buying cigarettes. I just said, forget it. I mean, hey, yeah. Mm-mm. I had to stop. I wanted to stop. And you know, the crazy thing of it is, a lot of time people say, "Ooh, ain't you afraid that you're gonna gain weight?" No, I didn't. Mm-mm. 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 No, I did not. Plus, I was on this journey of eating healthier, so maybe all the healthy foods was just eliminating all that toxic stuff that I had, that nicotine in my body. So no, no, I didn't gain no weight. I was eating healthier. I wasn't eating no sugars, bread, no eggs. Believe me, I wasn't. I got videos. I got a YouTube channel, Mona Vegan Lifestyle. You go over there and you see no sugar or nothing. No, I wasn't eating eggs, sugar, bread, cereals, flour, nothing. I was eating vegan, plant based, okay? A lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables. I was juicing. I had even bought me a juicer. I was just doing it up. Then a curveball came. Yes, I had to. I didn't. I was tired of smoking. But you know what, everyone? I love everyone that's on here. Thank you for coming through. Silent Sniper Game and what's her name? Exposure Notes and everyone else that came in here and was respectful. I'm gonna get off here. I'm trying to limit my talking. And I hope everyone have a magnificent. Love you too, hon. Thank you so much. Yes, you just take care of yourself. Do the best you can. That's all we can. That's all we can do is do the best. And that's why I say I'm a work in progress too. This is nothing like a bad thing, but this doesn't make us not good. I'm just still working on myself, and me sharing whatever I'm doing can help you, anyone else out there, and someone else if they choose to come through and chime in, they can do that too. So in the meantime, in between time, everyone, have a blessed, sweet weekend, day, hour, second of the year. But anyhow, much love. Oh, Hannahs, we are family. You know why? Because it said so. Have a good one. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notification if you want to know why Ohana means family in Hawaii. My granddaughter gave me that name. I didn't know. She said, just say Ohana. And I'm like, what's that? She said, family. So we family. Peace.